How to attribute open source licenses correctly. Have you ever wondered how to give credit where credit is due in the world of open source software? Properly attributing open source licenses is essential for respecting the rights of original authors and complying with legal requirements. Let's break down the steps to ensure you do it right. First, you need to identify the specific license governing the software you are using. Different licenses have different rules. For example, permissive licenses like the Massachusetts Institute of Technology license, Berkeley Software Distribution license, and Apache license mainly requiring you to give credit and include the license text. On the other hand, copyleft licenses like the General Public license may also requiring you to provide access to the source code. Knowing the license is key to following its terms. Next, it is important to include all original copyright notices and the full license text. This is usually done by adding license files or headers in your source code and including them in the documentation for binary distributions. For instance, if you are using software under the Apache license version 2.0, you must include a notice file with any derivative works if it exists in the original. Now, where should you place the attribution? The license may specify where it should appear. Common practice is to include attributions in documentation, about pages, or license files that come with the software. Some licenses requiring that attributions be conspicuously included, meaning they should be visible and easy to find, but they do not always need to be in user interfaces unless stated otherwise. Another important step is to document your use of open source components. Keep a clear record of all the open source software you use, their licenses, and how you complied with the attribution requirements. This documentation can be part of your product's documentation or a dedicated notice file. It helps during audits and shows respect for intellectual property rights. Do not forget that some licenses have additional obligations beyond just attribution. For example, copyleft licenses may requiring you to distribute the source code when you redistribute binaries or not use trademarks. Simply giving credit may not be enough. You must follow all license terms to avoid legal issues. It is also critical to avoid removing or separating attributions from the product. Doing so can violate license terms. While some practices may allow attribution in accompanying documentation, the safest approach is to keep it clearly connected to the distributed software. In the context of artificial intelligence law and technology law, correct attribution is vital. It ensures respect for intellectual property rights in software, which is essential for innovation and legal compliance. Many artificial intelligence systems incorporate open source components, so understanding these requirements can help reduce legal risks and support transparent use of third-party code. Not complying can lead to enforcement actions, reputational damage, and financial penalties. Organizations should implement open source compliance policies that include automated tools to track open source usage and licenses, clear guidelines on how to include license texts and attribution notices, training for developers and legal teams on open source obligations, and regular audits to verify compliance. This approach balances the collaborative benefits of open source software with the necessary legal protections in technology and artificial intelligence development.